Hello everybody, this is Coach Tyra Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you out of my home office here in Holiday, Florida this evening with my day 43 of my 90-day video challenge. And today I'm going to talk about I've been playing too small. You know, there's no honor in playing small, just so you know that. I've been kind of going through like this weird thing, this weird transition with myself in the past week and a half or so. It's really crazy because I never really experienced things like that. A majority of the time, I just always feel like I'm right on point. I know exactly what I'm doing, blah, 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 blah. However, every once in a while, you get to that point where you're like, what's going on? And what I've discovered is, in this week, is that I have been playing way too small with you people. I've been playing way too small. I haven't been asking enough of people. And I haven't been, and maybe that's why I've been feeling kind of off. You know what I'm saying? You get to a point where you feel like you're giving, and then you get to a point where you're like, oh gosh, and you look for the places in which you're receiving, because life is a circle. It's a give and take, and what I've discovered is, if you're constantly in the give for free mode, you will constantly get nothing. I know Ben Martin was just talking about this. He's just gone through an experience in his career where he understands that, in order to create the lifestyle and the income and the happiness that you're looking for, you have to be able to ask for what it is you're worth all the time. So I've been playing too big. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to go. I just know that that's exactly what I'm experiencing. And, between this YouTube page and my other YouTube page, I have more tutorials on there to get anybody started in any business whatsoever. And it's all out there for free for you. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link to one of the pages on my blog underneath this video. You go check that out. I have set what I believe is the mark. Okay? No longer will I just drop everything I'm doing just to create a tutorial for people. No longer will I just keep giving up at all. I'm going to start looking for more. When people want to come and join, basically it boils down to this: when people want to come and join my business, they're going to have to meet a much higher quality standard than I've ever placed before. I've always thought that I had a very good interview process. I always thought that it's not working out that way. That's not what I'm seeing is happening. What I'm seeing happening is people will tell you they're so awesome and that they have a vision that they want to work on it, and they're going to do what they got to do, and they're going to learn, and they're going to take your advice. That doesn't mean they're going to, be a cookie cutter of you, but they're going to take your advice, and they're going to move forward, and they're going to change their lives, and they're going to do it right alongside of you, and then they're gone. I know that it's impossible to completely 100% eliminate that, because, everybody does it. Even I've done that. Even I do it. Okay? So it's understandable. The difference is now I want more than that. I want to hear more than just words about that. Somebody wants to come to me about my ILM business, which I consider my primary. I'm going to ask them, hey, do you have domain names? Do you have a web-based email? Do you have a landing page and an autoresponder? If they say no, then they need to go back to the start. So if they really want to make a change and they really want to take their business seriously, they need to have those things anyway, way before they even join my primary. That's that. People are going to start showing me with action, because, I can say this because I do act. I can say this because I get in there and I learn, and when I find a problem and I'm not sure exactly how to solve it, I know Google is my friend. I'm not afraid to ask questions. I make sure I look for the videos or for the blog articles or for whatever, the tutorials within whatever it is I'm learning, to figure it out. What I'm done doing is teaching the beginner stuff. Okay, my level of experience and quality is far beyond the beginner stuff. And I had to learn all that shit on my own. I had to watch the videos. I had to read the tutorials, and I had to do that all by myself and figure it out. And it wasn't until I wanted it bad enough that I actually implement what I learned instead of it just going out the window. So if people don't want it bad enough, I don't want them working with me. And that's that. That's the end of it. There'll be no more of that. There will be no more beginner stuff. Okay? Everybody's going to be a beginner. That's not saying that I wouldn't be happy to start doing business with somebody that's never been here before and has to learn from scratch. The difference is they're going to have to rely on the videos I've already created or the videos within the system or within the vehicle that we're using together to do the beginner stuff. I'm about changing people's mindsets. I'm about the mind reset. I'm about taking it a whole nother level, and that's where I'm drawing the line. That's totally where I'm drawing the line. The quality of my content and character are much more than a play-by-play of how to do something that you should be able to look at the video and figure out yourself. Okay? No more of that. No more of that at all. Do not ever click my Internet Lifestyle Network link, put your name and email in there, and then go and purchase the Internet Lifestyle. I don't want your money, even if you're not going to do anything with it. I don't want it. I want people that are going to work with me right all the way through and figure this out together with me, and we can mastermind and we can go forward and we can build an empire together. Okay? That's it. That's the bottom line. I love you all a long time, and thank you very much for watching my day 44 video of my 90-day video challenge. What day are you on? Peace.